So what we're going to do, and Jane volunteered to be my volunteer, so come on up, Jane. And I'll just hold the mic and I'll go back and forth too. I'll share with you what she's saying. Come see. So, oh, David wants us to move.
No, I just want, you want me to turn this off?
I'm fine with it.
Oh, okay, all right.
If it's helpful.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So what we're going to do, and if you can't hear, just shout out, I can't hear, because sometimes when I'm working, my voice goes really low, and that's not going to be useful to you. So we'll begin with a specific, because we're talking about rumination, we're going to work with rumination with this one. This can be used for a lot of different issues, though. And we'll rock between thoughts or images and emotions or sensations. Thoughts or images images are of the mind. Emotions and sensations are of the body. So we're rocking between mind and body, mind and body. Those are the two, we're oscillating between those opposites. And it's, if you think about, does anybody here paddle? You ever kayak, canoe? Yeah. Yeah, so you know if you're paddling, you don't want to just keep going one way or you'll kind of go in a circle. That's what happens with rumination. We're just like going in a circle with the same thing. And with this, we're following a stream of consciousness here, of thoughts, images, emotions, or sensations, but moving back and forth. So just settle in, relax, and enjoy yourself, and we're going to just see where the mystery takes us. And I already told Jane that I will likely interrupt her. I tell all my clients that. I will likely interrupt you. Most of our clients come in expecting to be able to tell their story for a long time, and that takes up a lot of clinical time, and we lose our efficiency that way. When the telling of the story doesn't actually relieve the pain associated with the story, and what clients ultimately want is the relief from the pain associated with the story. So what would you like to focus on?
So I've been ruminating.
Just
I can
hold it.
project. We can sit closer. I've been ruminating about something embarrassing that I said in a meeting this week.
Okay, good. So we'll call that the, we'll just, start with where you are. So when you think about this, if you want to close your eyes, if it helps you to concentrate, that's fine. So just feel that energy about that situation, and what thought or image follows just thinking about that situation.
How embarrassing, how inappropriate, I shouldn't have said that.
How embarrassing, how inappropriate, I shouldn't have said that. Just feel that idea. Keep your breath moving. And what emotion follows? How embarrassing, how inappropriate, I shouldn't have said that.
Shame, feeling guilty or incompetent, feeling judged.
Good. So just feel shamed, judged, incompetent. You don't have to like the feelings or approve of them. Just let yourself experience it as a part of life. To feel shamed, judged, inappropriate. Easy breath. What thought or image follows the shame, inappropriate, embarrassment feeling?
Like my boss judging me, looking at me. I see my boss in the meeting. I see glances of others, the faces of others, the perception of others judging.
So just feel that. Look at that image of others judging. You can see their faces. That's right. Just accept it. And what emotion follows those images of others judging you?
Self-degradation, fear of losing your job or not having other opportunities, fear of being disrespected, colleagues.
So you'll see I'm interrupting her because we just want the raw content, the fear, the degradation, that's the main thing. So just feel that fear, the degradation. Don't resist it. You don't have to like it. Take a little breath. And what thought or image follows that fear and degradation?
I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to be disrespected. People aren't going to like me.
I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to be disrespected. People aren't going to like me. Just feel those ideas. Just experiencing those ideas. What emotion or body sensation follows those ideas?
It's anxiety. I feel it in my second brain, in my gut. Mm-hmm. Anxiety.
Yeah. Just experiencing anxiety, that second gut feeling. You can feel the tension in your belly. Take a breath, allowing yourself to accept it. without resistance. Just allow it, like the sky allows a storm to pass through. What thought or image follows that tension in your belly?
I'm beginning to feel more relaxed as I acknowledge all of the thoughts, feelings, and emotions and sensations.
Yeah, so just think that thought, I'm beginning to feel more relaxed. What emotion follows that idea, I'm beginning to feel more relaxed?
Humor, it's funny. What I said was funny. I didn't mean anything by it. It wasn't cruel.
Humor, feel
Yeah.
more lighthearted.
Laugh
It
at
really,
myself.
yeah, I can laugh at myself.
Ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
There was nothing bad about it. So just feel that humor. Feel it kind of bubble up in your being. Easy breath. And what emotion follows humor?
I feel happier and more relaxed and less anxious.
So just allow yourself to settle into that happy, relaxed, less anxious. Allow that happy, relaxed, less anxious to just hitch a ride on the light stream of your own breath, filling up your whole being, like you're standing under a waterfall of light. Do you feel a need to forgive or for forgiveness? It's a need, not a should. You don't feel like I'm thirsty.
I feel already like I'm letting go. I think I did feel a need to forgive, but I feel that sort of, or forgive myself or to ask for forgiveness, but I feel that sort of fading a little bit.
Yeah, so it's probably not a need, it's just sort of fading as part of the whole thing. So just allow yourself to settle into this moment, feeling more relaxed. There's probably a little more spaciousness inside. Allow yourself to rest in that spaciousness, Jane. There's nowhere to go, no one to satisfy or please, even here, right now. There's nothing to do but just let yourself be here, now. And take your time with this. When you feel ready to move on, you can just let me know, but we have plenty of time, so just rest here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So think about that rumination problem. Does that still feel like a problem, ruminating about that situation?
No.
How likely is it that you would ruminate about that situation again in the future against your will?
Highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely. Okay. All right. And what do you know now that you didn't before? What do you understand about any of this that maybe you didn't before?
It's not real. It is not real.
What's the it that's not real?
The problem isn't real because it isn't happening anymore. It isn't even a problem. It's not real because the only thing that's real is right now, right here.
It's not real anymore.
Yeah.
The problem isn't even a
It never
problem.
even was real.
It wasn't really real.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
So
it.
hang here for just a second, just in case people have questions
Okay,
for
sure.
you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is very common of how this works. Do you see how fast it was? Like really fast, generally under 10 minutes. So then we have a lot more time to work with other things. Or we have time for me to teach Jane how to do this on her own, to make sure she knows how to get through the troubleshooting bits so that she can use it on her own. And can you feel how empowering that would be? Like, we don't have research on this. I have a lot of anecdotal evidence on this, and I would really love to see research on this. But with clients who are journeying with some kind of mood disturbance, rumination is going to be a part of it, catastrophic thinking, jumping to conclusions, all the cognitive distortion things. But when I ask a client, like, if rumination's the thing, so we're going to play a game of hide and seek as this week unfolds. Every time you catch yourself ruminating about something, use this. And the shortest period of time that I've seen a client break the habit, the pattern of ruminating, is within a week. The longest is 27 days for rumination, which is kind of remarkable for people who are journeying with a strongly embedded problem. So do you have any questions for Jane? Anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to ask? Deceptively simple, isn't it? deceptively simple and so, so powerful. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you.